Welcome, welcome. Alright, thanks for joining us on our live play. This live play is a bit special. We are leading up to a premiere for our next episode in our Shining Resonance Let's Play series. So I certainly want to thank you all for coming. Where the last Let's Play lasted about 2 hours, or the last live. This one's only going to go up to about the next 40 minutes or so. Here we're talking to the Crusaders.
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are. You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson...
Nope, not the start. This is a continuation of a few lives that I've been doing. Sorry if you've been tricked, but we are going through this. Hi, Snickers.
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So if you're just tuning in, the Crusaders have a job to defeat someone who's undefeatable. The big bad, Sin.
We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Okay. So just to catch everybody up, we seem to have gone forward in time thanks to a big giant sea monster named Sin. Everybody's terrified of him. We've run into the Albed. We've run into Wakka, a blitzball team. They're the sports team. And now we've run into the Crusaders. Speaking of Albed, I believe there is a primer in here somewhere. Okay. Yep. P equals B. The Albed speak a language different from what we understand, and so we pick up primers to learn their language. The besaid fabrics they make here are famous all over Spira. If I buy cheap and sell high, I'll be rolling in gil in no time. Long as I'm around, Besaid's weaving will be known as nothing but the best. Okay. Alright. Now, we ran into Oron a little bit ago, and yes, he's uncatchable. And here we're going to pay our respects to the temple. Okay, as people come in and out. Yevon's teachings are our staff and our guide in life. Without the teachings, we just live every day in fear of sin. Which is basically what they do anyways. Okay, here we go.
It was then, standing in that place. I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Just now? And all the things that have happened. Okay. Let's just talk to a few of the people here. So Sin comes every 10 years. And here we're going to learn a little bit more about the Summoners and their role in the battle against Sin. but great to get exposition.
Are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yavin. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power. They are the blessing of Yavin.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Okay. Just talk around with everyone. Even searching the scriptures of Yevon, I have found no cure for sin's toxin. May the blessing of Yevon guide you to health, friend. So this is a great way for a character to have amnesia, get all the benefits of it, but not actually have amnesia. Please let the Aurochs score at least one goal! The Aurochs being the blitzball team. Okay, nothing in here. Alright, so what's up here? I sure hope we don't run into Sin on our next voyage. Okay. Just revisit each of the areas. All right.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look pushed.
Okay. Let's do the obligatory time-spending nap. I can adjust the audio from the game. Are you not hearing it?
Can't interfere. It's a rule. But it's been
Okay.
It's been nearly
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you. Who cares whether he comes back or not? But he might die. Fine, let him. Do you hate him so? And if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
All right. Tell me if that fixes that audio problem. Thanks for letting me know.
Wakka?
Okay. Alright, I'm going to do one thing to change the audio output. And hopefully you'll be able to hear better. Let me know if that works.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
All right. Sorry for all the technical difficulties. Is that better? Okay. We took the glove sphere that we used to open the door and go and put it in. So how many of you are going to join me and watch the premiere of our episode 3? Yes, run, run, run. Destruction sphere. So I want to do it there. Anything to select over here? Nope. Typing would be good. Okay. Oh, it's been so long since I've done this. Is it here I put it? Alright, so this is embarrassing. It came from there. Insert it here to no effect. And nothing's changed. Go down to the end. All right, Vidby-san. Yes. Going down to the end. Okay. Ah, we needed to touch the symbols here. That would do it. Okay. And I'm going to go deposit this in the door. Okay. Okay, beset sphere. Happens when I put it here. And that did the ticket. Okay. Now before I move that, I'm going to go grab the destruction sphere. Let's put it in here and see what happens. Okay, so that's where it was. All right. Get the treasure chest. Rod of Wisdom. With this rod, you can beat wisdom into your foes so they never attack you again. Okay, let's go and move this.
Hey! It's gotten into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here.
Yeah, but I have sin sickness, so it doesn't matter.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
Achievement unlocked. The right thing.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Does anyone remember this scene coming up? I remember it being one of the most iconic scenes. It really showed me what the PlayStation 2 could do. Brilliant. Okay. Meeting more and more characters. Victory, I mean, prayer for Yevon.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Yeah, Lulu's outfit. Yeah. We're gonna leave it at what you said, Vidby son. Okay. Yes, you can ostracize me later. Okay.
Hey, over here.
Oh. It's not gonna let me talk to him. That's okay. Let's see what being a summoner can do.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't
Wakka.
see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
All right. And here he comes from the sky. Valfor. I mean, I don't know what his name is. Welcome, Eric. Wakka Wakka. Pet the dangerous bird. Oh, and if you're just joining us, we're playing Final Fantasy X up to the premiere of our new Let's Play episode, which will premiere at 8 Mountain Standard Time. So we have a little bit more time to get in Final Fantasy X.
Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Indeed. And when you learn a little bit more about them, that makes quite a bit of sense.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team.
He begged me to be on the team.
His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd.
Because I'm good.
Hi.
Showing sports stars can get away with anything.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
I listened to that laugh earlier today. I had to suffer through it.
Victory! 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 Yeah!
That's the easiest win over I've ever seen. Let's talk to Wakka.
Got the boys worked up, huh?
I still, out of habit, try to use the right analog to move the camera, but there's no camera adjustment.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner. You're a bad man.
Ouch.
Lady Una, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh.
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
Now, if the faces seem off to you,
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Squaresoft recreated this, but some of the assets they had to recreate from the ground up
High summoner?
because they got rid of their stuff.
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
They actually did that up until Kingdom Hearts 2. They would lose their assets
So,
through policy.
tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
I don't think I mentioned Anakin to her.
Huh? Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy.
Oh, he's so
What if
cheesy.
he, like, comes on to me?
She won't.
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Alright. So during this downtime...
Away from the summoner!
Alright, you crazy lady. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm not even close! Okay. Yeah, let's go. They are. There are dorks everywhere here, Fire Blue Vixen. I'm one of them.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand? Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Wakka told you not to get any ideas.
This really does remind me of Destiny Island, by the way, from Kingdom Hearts. Doesn't it you?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for. Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly. I hate you!
And here's the true meat of this entire game.
That's the spirit. You can do it.
For all the relationships, for everything else, this boils down
He's dead.
to Tidus and Jecht.
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Excessive belts.
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Wakka.
And we get Lulu, who really does equate to the mother of the group.
scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
Certainly was, and he is paying the price.
Fought Sin last
It's
year.
no fun to be Sin.
He didn't make it.
Spoiler alert.
first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time.
Whatever gives you purpose.
I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Wakka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Alright, yes, Jekt is terrible. And we'll see later in the game, if we collect our Jekt spheres, his journey into realizing that. And how a lot of this is him helping Tidus grow into a better person. Because Tidus is pretty terrible too. He's helpful, but he is pretty terrible to begin with.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
Sword of Blue Sparkle.
Well, you never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago.
You know, I started live playing this, and I thought I'd just do this because it's a game most people can get into, but I'm totally with you, Vidby-san. Playing it again is great.
Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
Don't like all the texture updates, but for the most part, this game is so nostalgic. It's so right. It's the perfect combination of so many things.
Don't need all that.
And yes, you don't need that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
That is so Yuna.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
She knows. That's harsh. Knowing what I know, Wakka, knowing what you know, Wakka, and knowing that you're going to play Blitzball, that was harsh. Who's with me? Sound off in the comments. But I need to go talk to the dog. All right. Let's see, where is that dog? You guys remember where that dog is? Ah, here he is. That is like one of the few secrets I remember where I remember. Yep. Go ahead and save. So right now, it is about 9 minutes until we start our premiere. So first of all, I want to thank everyone for coming to this live play. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and get ready. We're going to go watch our live play over, or excuse me, our premiere play over my channel. So you can just back out, go to my channel, and watch the Shining Resonance Refrain episode 3, and we'll all watch it together. So with this, if you have any comments, if you'd like to see this again, I'm going to leave the chat open for a little bit, and I'm just going to leave it on the screen for just a little bit. I'd love to hear and read your comments. If it is something that you'd like, then I'll start scheduling these live plays every so often to make sure that you have an opportunity to certainly view this. Just subscribe and watch for the notification. Hit the bell icon to make sure that you get any updates. And I just got moved out of the way. Alright, so if any of you have a fun Final Fantasy X experience, go ahead and take the next few minutes to talk about it. Tell me, are you going to play this game again? Vidby-san? Vidby-san? I think you're going to play again. You have too many games to play. Alright, and if you've never played this game, then are you going to pick it up, watch someone else play it, return, talk with each other? I'm going to go ahead and sign off as I get ready for the premiere. Thanks for watching.